What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan. Early morning stream today. We have UFC at MSG. Fantastic fight so far, but we're looking forward to the main card now, which is coming up in a matter of few moments. Some shock wins, some shock losses that have already happened in the card, and looking forward to the rest of the card now. Let's see what happens. I'm really shocked about certain ones. So far, so good. God, Chelsea lost yesterday and Man City. Liverpool won though. Spurs eked it out 4-3. Would have been nice if they also lost. But anyway, let's see what we do against Fulham today. Let me just set up my TV, guys. Right, we all set. Come to Madison Square. Yep. Most of it. And Germany wins the World Cup by beating Portugal 5-8-1. Hold on, guys. I have to just adjust my TV. All right, everything's finally set. Oh, by the way, guys, you should have seen. You should have seen Alex Pereira come out with his native garb for the weigh-ins. That was awesome. Can't believe Brad Riddell got finished within one round. One round, guys. Finished in one round. Let's see some of the prelim and early prelim matches. So in the early prelims, we started off with Mike Trezano, who missed weight, beating Song Woo Choi. Karolina Kowalkiewicz finally got that win at MSG. Andrei Petrovsky did exactly what we thought he was going to do, go to a decision. Erin Blanchfield submitted Molly McCann in under 4 minutes. Dominic Reyes getting knocked out within in 90 seconds, in 80 seconds. First round. And Brad Riddell losing by submission to Renato Moicano in under 3.5 minutes. Moicano gets a big number to his name now. So that's there. Let's see what else happened. Those were the early prelims. What else was there? Matt Frivola beats Otman Izaitar in under half a round. And like I said, Karolina Kowalkiewicz finally got that MSG win. She was there in the inaugural one, I believe, headlined by Connor against Joanna for the championship. And Carlos Alberg gets the first round knockout as well in under 4 minutes. Montel Jackson beats Julio Arce by decision. So they are telling us the various odds for Alex Pereira to win. They are promoting UFC 4. It'll be a fun fight, fun fights. Can't wait for it to start. F1 Sao Paulo 11:30 and World Cup final. Oh yes, that is also today, isn't it? Kamra Usman is there in MSG along with Francis as well. They came to meet Israel. Kamara Usman obviously coming off of a cameo from Black Panther, which I went to watch. It was a fantastic movie yesterday. He had a cameo there. Guys, do like and share the stream, guys. It really does help. So 19 people watching. I would really appreciate if you got those likes up, please. Please do help me out here. Like, share, and subscribe. I do UFC content, watch-alongs as well as Premier League watch-alongs. Like I said, everything helps, guys. Please do join me. Oops, sorry. Just making sure the audio is okay. What are you having in breakfast? I had scrambled eggs, GK. I didn't have much sleep yesterday. I came home, I think, at around 2 o'clock because we went for the late show. Just quickly slept, got up, and watched this. Guys, come on, guys. There's only we only got 5 likes. There are 21 people watching. Do hit those likes, guys, please. If you're new to the channel, do like, share, and subscribe. Give it a consider. I am also going to do the United match later on tonight at 9:45. So, plus we're going to do World Cup watch-alongs here as well. Hello, Sadiq bhai. Good morning. And some of these fights, dude, Aaron Blanchfield in under a round. Brad Riddell losing in under a round. I ate platypus egg. I'll just stick to regular ones. Chai batas. What about who else? Carolina finally getting a win at MSG. after being on the inaugural card. Then what else? Ryan Spann knocking out Dominic Reyes in 80 seconds. To a Cricket World Cup watch along. Nah, GK. It's not my thing, man. It's not my thing. I haven't even watched all the World Cup matches this year. I've truly, I don't know why, but just not. Claudio Pueges versus Daniel Hooker. Let's go, guys. First card on the way. Starting. I am supporting England. Oh God, GK, you're very controversial. Very controversial off the bat. Told you Wakanda Forever brings the MCU back. It was a really nice movie. Yeah. It was really nice, but it was really felt it was a little dragged out. Sadiq bhai. One of the people actually fell asleep towards the end. I don't know how it was split for you, but we had the first half before the interval was 1.5 hours, and then we had another 1 hour 15 minutes. Literally everyone in the theater walked out to get to stretch their legs. The first half was I don't know, yeah, the storytelling was very slowish, I should say. I shouldn't say very slow. Can both England and Pakistan lose, then I'll watch. That's not going to happen, guys. You might as well get on board. Pakistan versus England. We had a chance to make it. We didn't, man. That's how it goes in this sport. Don't take your chances. That's what happens. Now, Sadiq bhai, correct me if I'm wrong, but they're showing Claudio Pueges' knee bars that happened so far in the UFC. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sadiq bhai, but isn't Black Panther the end of Phase 4? Or is it the end of Phase 3? I can't figure out the phases, man. Phases, it's just too complicated, all these phases. I don't watch cricket since 2016. I don't know, man. There's so many more fast-paced sports, no, it's so difficult to watch something that's kind of drawn out. And think about it. Now we get basketball. We even get the NFL here. NFL is not end of phase 4. Okay, good. Since it's the end of phase 4, I can safely say The Eternals was the worst MCU movie this year. I mean, it was just dragged out. Yeah. It was dragged out like you wouldn't believe. I didn't like it personally. Hey Abhishek, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. I don't know if you watch UFC or not, but welcome to the stream. Guys, do hit those likes. Do share the stream, guys, please. Everything helps. And Liverpool winning yesterday, Leeds almost taking Tottenham to the brink. Leicester getting another win. Chelsea losing to Newcastle. It was an interesting game week yesterday, Saturday. Yes, Abhishek, it is. It is. We're just walking into the cage now. All set to go. The fun stuff begins from phase 1 because this was like phase 1, which tries setting the can. Yeah. No, I got that, but I don't know, man. This Eternals thing is. I guess I expected the movie to be a little better the way they hyped it up. I watched it anyway, but still. Moon Knight was really good. The only thing of Phase 4 I haven't seen so far, Sadiq bhai, is Hawkeye, which one of my subscribers, Danish, has asked me to watch. Hopefully, maybe this week I'll get into it a little. But apart from that, I think I've covered all of 2022's Phase 4. Yeah, but I don't know, man. I didn't like the Eternals. What did you think about the Eternals, guys? If any of y'all watched, now that Phase 4's ended. Dan Hooker comes to the prep mat. Oof, there's a big boy in that corner there. He's a really big boy. Oh, there we have Dave Adesanya, Israel Adesanya's brother. We have, I think, his manager right next to him as well. You can see him just behind the shoulder. I think his name is Ash. I think so. And 106 fighters in UFC history to finish by 4 different strike techniques: elbows, kick, knees, and punches. Oof. Eternal's kind of average, yeah. It's all right to build a base like Sadiq Bhai said, but overall, it's quite languid compared to everything else. She-Hulk was interesting. I got a lot of negative reviews from my subscribers about She-Hulk, but yeah, man. DraftKings is saying a better has placed 1,000 bet on his 5 leg parlay Puages, Edgar, Chandler, Zhang, Pereira for a potential payout of $74,700. Holy crap! Holy crap! 1,000 for $75,000. 5 leg parlay. Yikes! Eternals was boring, but that movie just was there to introduce cosmic elements of future MCU. Probably Sadiq Bhai. Maybe they should have just done it a little better. There were parts of the movie that was nice, but what I was excited about this phase is the introduction of Daredevil in She-Hulk. I don't think that show should have ever been cancelled, in my opinion. I thought it was fantastic show. Even Iron Fist wasn't that bad, but Daredevil definitely shouldn't have got cancelled. But it's going to be rewritten into 2023 now. That's awesome. The that dynamic of She-Hulk. People didn't like She-Hulk because it was, it wasn't like regular Marvel shows. It was more like an introspective comedy action. You could say even a little bit of a parody because of the constant inside jokes and stuff. But it was quite fun, man. I liked it for what it was. I liked it. This World Cup squads are understood. Who do you think is better in terms of squad balance? Sort of, I'd say mostly Argentina, Brazil, Portugal have a good squad as well. France are going to France. It was like Thor 2 movie. It was bad but as standalone, but introduced a lot of new concepts. Yeah. Yep. Next year's set of Marvel movies are going to be. We are going to see if Phase 4 was successful in laying the groundwork. Let's just put it that way. Auckland, New Zealand. He's finishing as a favorite. Not bad, yeah. Minor favorite, minus 150. You'd expect that considering Dan Hooker's phase 2 he's faced, even though he's 1-4. And let's be honest, Claudio Pueges doesn't remotely have the kind of fighters on his resume that Dan Hooker has. So you got to give him that respect still. 1-4 to the elite is still the elite. I think so, Abhishek. I think Argentina and Brazil squads are good. Argentina don't have a lot of depth in fullbacks, but Brazil doesn't have a lot of depth in fullbacks, but Portugal's quite nice. I think England squad has been mismanaged as usual. Daredevil's getting an MCA. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, She-Hulk was good, of course. I'm always biased to anything. Yeah, I thought She-Hulk was good too, man. But a lot of people didn't like how parody-ish it was with the House of Cards kind of introduction. So we're starting off with leg kicks. Very interesting by Dan Hooker. A lot of feints. Claudio Puig just doesn't look like he's trying to shoot yet. Dan Hooker's chopping at the legs. Making sure he doesn't try an Imanari roll, I guess. Ooh. Puig just tries the left high kick. Can Portugal all the ways, go in cultures more Portuguese? I do know that, Abhishek. I don't think so because of the coach, Abhishek, sadly. I don't think so. Some light leg kicks by Dan Hooker. He's using his feet to maintain a distance. I don't know how much of a great idea that leg kick got checked by Pueges. So far, it's a standing affair, guys. 1 hour 15 seconds. I don't think they can go all the way, Abhishek, simply because Fernando Santos, he doesn't, you know, doesn't give you any kind of reassurance with the coach he is, unfortunately, or the style of coaching he does. Even his demeanor doesn't give you a lot of positivity, quite honestly. But yeah, in Dallas, two planes collided in the show. One was a bomb. Oh, Imanari roll. Here we go. He's trying to grapevine the leg. He's trying to grapevine. Dan Hooker's trying to get out. Oh, he sat him down. He's pulling his leg deeper into his guard. He's trying to get the crux of the heel. God, this gives me Palhares, Alan Belcher vibes. Dan Hooker is on top, but Cardio Pua just has his leg. Oh no, he's gonna outstretch his leg. Dan Hooker with a lovely, well, I should say a triangle. He triangled his legs across Puage's right knee. Very tight. He's trying to pull his back. He's trying to take his back from there. A lot of hand fighting here. It's fantastic. Fulham today, what do you think? Think is we're gonna get it done, Abhishek. I'll be honest with you. Although there is no Ronaldo, apparently he's still ill, so I think we're gonna get it done. This. Let's see if all these pundits are proven right. Without Ronaldo, we play better. Oh, there's a heel hook. He's getting a heel hook. Dan Hooker's trying to pull off his hands. He's got his elbow with the crux of his knee. Oh, he's stretching out Dan Hooker's leg. It looks like it looks more into a knee bar now. Dan Hooker is punching him. Oh, a second there, I thought he gave up on his leg. Oh boy, Dan Hooker's in a lot of trouble here. He's trying to get a knee bar setting down, but Dan Hooker's very relaxed, trying to punch. Claudio Pueges is trying. He's trying to still get that straight knee bar. Belly down. It's a very weird angle. I don't think you can get a knee bar like that. But you predicted the roll. Imanari roll all the way, dude. I'm telling you. You can see his legs even, Sadik, but you can see how he is. You can see how well adept he is with the knee bar just by maintaining that hold for so long. Fantastic defense, submission defense by Dan Hooker though. Great composure. Another Emanari roll. Ooh. Oh, he's trying to Della Riva guard him. Sorry guys, my jiu-jitsu isn't great, but I know certain things. He's trying to do that Damian Maya thing where he just pulls him into guard. Okay, we're back on the feet now. Dan Hooker is maintaining a little distance, trying to reset. He knows the Emanari roll is definitely going to come again, but I think he's seeing through the round now. Lovely straight right by Dan Hooker, right through the middle. It's going to be difficult to say who won that fight, guys, because I would say Dan Hooker got more shots in, but damage. Ooh. Try to roll. Oh, Pueges is looking like he might be more limited than we thought, guys. Don't know if Dan Hooker tweaked his knee because I can't hear anything. But a fantastic submission defense, especially for the straight knee. Great triangle over the leg to try to take his back from that sitting position. And Pueges had nowhere to go, so he went belly down and tried to get his leg into the crux of his knee. Didn't happen for him though. Dan Hooker with fantastic composure stayed straight, stayed sitting on his haunches, on his butt, sorry. Didn't move. Seems okay. Dan Hooker standing, he's not taking a seat. Pueges is not breathing deeply, but he's sitting down. He's looking a little lost. May have thought Dan Hooker will have no defense probably today. In Dallas, two planes collided in a show, one a bomber plane, horrific scenes. Jesus. I don't know why they do that rubbish. Try about this. It's It's so dangerous to have these flight shows. They do a lot of them in America. Second round is started, guys. Guys, do like and subscribe to the stream. Do share it, guys. YouTube algorithm works in such a way that the more likes you get, the more eyes come this way. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Do share it. Everything helps. Oof. Wedge is looking limited, guys. He tried to drop down now for the takedown. Not looking good, boys. Not looking good at all. I think Puege's nose is busted as well a little bit. Who takes the first round? I'd edge it to Hooker just because he landed more strikes and he had solid submission defense. I would say. Oh, Puez goes for a low single, rises up, tries to get a high crotch. Dan Hooker gets a guillotine in. Ooh, oh, he tried a lovely guillotine, lovely guillotine. Puez drops down, tries to scissor Dan Hooker into the takedown. Dan Hooker's looking like he's on fire today, guys. Looks like Sadiq Bhai is going to. I think Sadiq Bhai is edging this at the moment, not to jinx it. I think he takes the first round. Just he edges it narrowly. I think with the submission defense and the leg kicks and the stuffing of the Imanari rolls and stuff. Ooh, another high leg. Lovely, lovely dexterity by Dan Hooker. Stay on his feet. Pueges is looking lost here. Maybe it was too much too soon for him. Tony Cruz had taken an Indian kid to his academy and let him watch the match. Was cut his adorable scenes. Yeah, that is pretty nice. Pretty nice. I mean, they didn't win, but the thought was awesome. Oh my god. Pueges is just diving for the takedowns and he's trying to just get up to the ankle. He's going to gas out at this rate. Dan Hooker's just circling up, telling Keith Peterson to get him up. Pueges needs to have a more well-rounded game, guys. I mean, say what you want about Dan Hooker, but Dan Hooker is not a slouch. Lovely. Shoots in again for a high single. But Dan Hooker sprawling and punching, elbowing Pueges into the body. Lovely sprawl by Dan Hooker, single leg sprawl. Pueges on his knees. Gets up. Oh, Pueges is. Look at Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker is getting a lot of confidence from this takedown defense, guys. Pueges is trying to wing. Oh, he hurt him. Pueges hurt him to the body. Lovely teep kick. The toes got right into his midsection. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh no, he's in trouble. Oh, he fell to the ground. He's trying to get into guard. Keith Peterson's telling him to get up, but he can't. I think he's really, really badly hurt, guys. We won 2-1. I mean, did you really win though, Chai? But this wasn't really a fun game, was it? Ooh. Trying to take Okay, Pueges tried some kind of a cartwheel kick. He's getting desperate now. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him. Body kick. Finish. Dan Hangman Hooker. Deep kick to the body. You saw the first one hurt him really badly because he wasn't getting up. He dropped down on his back because he thought Dan Hooker was going to follow. Dan Hooker makes him stand back up and gets extra aggressive with the takedowns, extra aggressive with the strikes. Straight another deep kick. He falls backwards. It's over. His nose is busted as well. This is going to be a learning lesson for Claudio Pueges. Congratulations to Sadiq Bhai. Deep kick right down the middle. Beautiful deep. Oh, let's see it. Fakes the punch straight into the midsection. Woo! Scored a screamer. What do you want, Nathan? Score and roll. I mean, they could have won 3-4-0, yeah. Against the pub teams, Arnab. You know what I mean? Oh, he just dropped down. He couldn't get up. Peterson stopped the fight. This is the second time he dropped down to fake pulling someone into the guard, except Dan Oka has no interest in following through with the punches. And he refused to stand up. The Adesanya is watching it. Adesanya is watching it. Very happy right now. 2-1 are the city kickboxing team. Claudio Pueges is he's going to have to go back to the drawing board. He's going to have to figure out what he's going to do when people his plan B. Yes, he had a head kick knockout, but Dan Hangman Hooker is different gravy, man. Different gravy. I saw Craig Jones there, so I guess Claudio Pueges is fighting out of Killcliff, formerly known as Sanford, formerly known as Black Zillions. Fantastic performance by Dan Hooker. Keeps his number to his name. Think he should get a top 10 guy, man. That's looking great. Deep kick to the body. Lovely. How many of those finishes do you see nowadays, guys? Fantastic finish by Dan Hooker. Great composure, great submission defense. Very disciplined fight, very disciplined performance by Dan Hooker. Refs just don't show card for fouls. Caddy's fouls were like, where knocking, punching Rodrigo Caddy's will beat Arsenal 3-0. I don't know about that. Pueges had a weakness towards low end body kicks. I think he just had a weakness towards strikes, Sadiq Bhai, because as soon as Dan Hooker was laying it on him with the left with the right straights, bloodied up his nose, just started diving immediately. He never did that in a couple of his previous fights. I think he was confident enough on the feet. Uh, I also think Clay Guida and certain people, their submission defense isn't as good. They have more old school fighters with a set skill tree. So I thought this was a great performance by Dan Hooker, man. The Hickman brothers are doing well with their wrestling and grappling at CKB, so this is fantastic. They're showing a little clip of Wakanda Forever now, where Kamaru Usman was there. Lovely, because Kamaru Usman had at the start of the movie, he had a little bit of a cameo. Kamaru Usman, Lupita Nyong'o, Michaela Cole. Lupita Nyong'o's performance was also great. We got Aljo in the building. Oh, we have the Li Jing Liang as well. Oh, we have Leon Edwards. We also have Brendan Moreno. We have Kevin Holland. We have a bunch of fighters here at MSG today. Popping off, guys. I think we have Holly Omi as well. Look at the handwork. Look at this. Look at my boy Frankie. 7 hours, 55 minutes in the. Oh my god. He's 48 hours in the octagon. God help me. Look at this. Look at this. Mark Henry doing work. This Chris Gutierrez guy. One of 14 finishes by leg kicks in the UFC. Oh, one out of 14 finishes of leg kick. Got it. And look at this, man. Look at them practicing leg kicks. They're doing my boy Frankie dirty like this. Let's go, Frankie. Oh, look at Times Square, man. Can you imagine the sea of people every single day? We have John Anik doing a DraftKings ad. He loves that stuff. He's a big odds fellow, isn't he? Unbelievable scenes, guys. Top notch finish with Dan Hooker. Very pleased. City kickboxing 2-1. Riddell unfortunately couldn't get it done today. All finishes, so the fights were exciting. But there's one more left from the CKB team. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Come on, now there's going to be a lot of ads because that match ended before the scheduled time. Got two title fights today, man. Let's go. No time to waste. Sadiq Bhai is up 1-0, man. Boy just let me down. Do you know MMA? No, I wish I did though. But it there's a certain age limit where you should start learning chai this. After that, it becomes very it's not good for you. You can get really badly hurt as you do it when you're older. I would have loved to learn a little jujitsu, but we don't have anything around here as much. This Adesanya walking into the building. He arrived about a couple of hours back. Some interesting neckwear with pearl necklace and another kind of, is that a necklace or is that the shirt? I can't make out. Bolt on with a jacket, no shirt on. Why would you, right? Why would you? Former Glory Kickboxing light heavyweight and middleweight champion UFC. Come on, get your lower thirds right. Don't just do only light heavyweight. He's not a light heavyweight anymore anyway. Should have said middleweight at least. Potan into the building. Here we go. Final Frankie Edgar's accomplishments. Most fight time in UFC history, which is very frightening. 1800s strike, second significant strike, second most in UFC history. 73 takedowns, fourth most in UFC history. That's right. That's right. These are the records, man. Let's go. How many more significant strikes is he gonna get? How many more minutes he's gonna? He already has the most minutes. Is he gonna go 8 hours? He's probably gonna go 8 hours. I see this match going at least one round. How many takedowns is he gonna get? Couple more. Let's see. There's the nice fade. It's looking good. See Kamaru Usman in the background. I don't really know what John Anik's saying because I'm on mute. But yeah. So here we go. A little tribute to Frankie Edgar. The answer. Pence's losses to Gray Maynard. Beat BJ Penn for the 155 belt in what seems ages ago. Fought for the featherweight belt. Fought elite members of the bantamweight division. I think truly elite. Truly elite. In 3 divisions, man. His longtime coach Mark Henry by his side. Oh, look at that. That 4th round finish by Gray Maynard. 125. Oof. Can forget that. Who could forget little Frankie Edgar, man? The boxing with lateral movement. Wonderful fighter. It's going to be an emotional day at MSG for sure. Chris Gutierrez out of Mark Montoya. He's half Guatemalan, half Colombian, I think. Looking to get a number to his name. Some interest. I've not actually seen this man fight because I think this is his first main card appearance, really. Although he did fight Andre Ewell. Oh, had a win over Henan Barao. Oh, he does have finishes by leg kicks though in this division. That man. Look at Frankie, my god. You remember the third BJ Penn fight? That should have never happened. That should have never happened. Third BJ Penn fight. That was an absolute massacre. Here we go. One last time. Frankie Edgar. Let's go. Megan O'Leary, who's doing a wonderful job as UFC commentator. Wife of course, Jiu-Jitsu, Joseph Benavides, former flyweight title challenger. She does a wonderful job. Okay, this Soak It In Gutierrez. Soak It In. Mark Montoya from Factory X MMA. Boy, he's wearing a lot of things on his neck. He's getting ready at the prep corner. Some last words by Mark Montoya. These Cutmen have some very interesting. They have a very interesting setup on their hands over here. Pretty some cool little gimmick things. Almost done. He has a beautiful, ancient tribal artwork. I should say. Shouldn't say tribal artwork. Not really sure where that's from. It looks Mayan though. Maybe Mayan Incan. Beautiful tattoo though. There we go. Look, there's a drone in the stadium. Of course, why not? There we go. One last time. Comes out to his patented song, I assume. Yes, everybody else. He's gonna get the ovation of a champion because that's what he is. Frankie Edgar's just about to make the walk for the last time. Here we go. It's gonna be business as usual for him. He's just gonna run down to the prep mat. Why would this day be any different towards him? He doesn't seem like someone who will do something like that. There he goes. There he goes for the run. There he is. Oh boy. Poor security. No embrace, no nothing. He's just, let's go. Oh, he has a mouse on his eye though. I don't like. Oh no. Okay, that was just the Vaseline. I don't know how that happened, but let's go. Nice little crew cut. Doesn't have the tuft he used to always have. Old school Frankie Edgar haircut. Let's go. Ooh, very nervous about this fight. Come on, Frankie. Come on, Frankie. I need a vintage performance today, Frankie. Don't make me look bad. Doc's gonna come and take my head. Let's go. Tattoos of his kid's name on his chest. His youngest, I believe. Or some more tattoos though. He's looking good. He's looking great actually. Some people would say this is his natural weight class. Should look good at this weight. Got the tail of the tape. 3-inch advantage by Gutierrez, 10 years younger. Frankie Edgar has the 1-inch reach advantage. Almost done. One last time. Newsgrapher calls Frankie Edgar's name straight out of Toms River, New Jersey. Plus 200 underdog, huh? Interesting. UFC record 193.68. 75% win record. 23 and 10. Let's go. Come on, Frankie. Oh, wow. All his children are there. This is awesome. Oh, boy. Kevin McDonald's doing No Shave November, clearly. Or Movember. Let's go, Frankie. Come on. Take him down. Wear him out. Let's do this. There we go. Come on. Don't eat the leg kicks, Frankie. Come on. Lateral movement. Come on. Keep moving. Keep feints. Keep the feints up. Feeling him up. Oh. Look like Gutierrez was trying a question mark kick there. Throwing his legs up. Giving Frankie Edgar something to think about in case he wants to shoot. Defense by Frankie. Oh. Deep kick to oblique kick. Oh, Frankie Edgar with a leg kick of his own. Lovely. Come on, Frankie. Come on, Frankie. What very biased today, I'm not going to lie. Ooh, spinning back fist, which got a win for him in the UFC. Frankie ate that one. Oh. That leg kick got him off balance. Come on, Frankie. Circle, Frankie. Come on. Oof. Oh, spinning head, spinning body kick. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. He's showing the hips. Gutierrez for a spin. He's going to try and spin. Oof. Come on, Frankie. Dictate the pace, Frankie. Make him fight backwards. Come on. Cutting off the cage against Gutierrez. Trying to crowd him out. Back into the center. He is constantly pushing Gutierrez back though. That's oh no! Knee knockout by Frankie Edgar. Oh god, no. Gutierrez with a knee. Jumping knee. Oh no, man. That's not how I wanted him to go, guys. Gutierrez, they're very emotional with his coach Mark Montoya. He will get a number to his name. Danuko OG, I know, right, LJ? Look at Frankie, but man, Frankie's out cold. Damn, I didn't want him to go out like this, dude. Come on. This is crap. Sadik's 2-0, man. Sadik Bhai's 2-0. Although I didn't expect Frankie to win, honestly. Just hope that he would. Man, what a way to go out on his retirement fight. Quite a flash knockout, guys. Told you so. I know, Sadik Bhai, I know. He doesn't even know what happened. It was an absolute flash KO, dude. Absolute flash KO. Mark Henry going to embrace Frankie. I mean, he doesn't know what happened, dude. It was flash. He ducked in. It kind of looked like a flying knee, but it wasn't. Uh, he just got caught, man. Flash in the face. He fell backwards. I didn't notice this, but Mark Montoya has a walking stick for some reason, which is interesting. Doesn't know what happened, dude. And with Drake betting on Izzy and Pereira at the pain. Oh, I see that, man. He tried to kind of, trying to kind of grab him, you know. See that he tried to get his try to brace for impact, like kind of like grab him, see if he can avoid the knee, but it's too perfect, man. It was just like a jumping knee. Yeah, flush on the chin, man. You can't do anything about that. Damn it, man. Not like this. Just complete flash KO. Congratulations to Gutierrez, though. Absolutely well deserved. Believe the hype, guys. He's been Anthony Smith has been very very complimentary of Gutierrez. I saw his leg kick. It was a beautiful leg kick that he did off balance Frankie with. I think that created a problem for Frankie almost immediately. It was going high, going low, spinning. But 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes, all it took. Oof. Oof. Edgar's chin is gone, sad dude. I want to talk about legendary chins, man. Oh, that didn't feel nice. I knew he wasn't gonna win, if I'm being honest, but I had to pick him, man. There's no way I'm becoming picking against a retiring fighter. I don't care. I just didn't wish he. I wish he didn't lose like that, though. His kids were there. Can I tell you something, guys? I've realized this. All the New York, New Jersey fighters fighting in New York, they don't have the best of luck, man. I think Weidman's like 0-3 in New York or something like that. It's crazy. New York fighters don't have a lot of luck in New York, man. Some of them end really badly as well. Gutierrez is very, very emotional right now. Obviously have no idea what he's saying right now, but damn, man. Oh, that hurts. That hurts me. And I didn't get need. Just, he saw it coming even, man. He was trying to, like, get one of those, the people jump and flying knee. You just kind of pick them up, dump them slightly on the ground. Just too flush. Too flush. He's gonna get top 10, man. He deserves a top 10. And 2 minutes, when you finish Frankie Edgar in 2 minutes, you deserve a top 10. Deserve a top 10 fight next. Definitely looks like a Mayan tattoo. Mayan Incan, one of those ancient civilization pieces. Mark Montoya, not really sure what's going on with him with the walking stick and all, but should be very happy. Very good prospect out of his gym now. 31. Joe Rogan's talking to Frankie. Oh, I really wish I could hear this, but I can't. Showing the crowd, showing a lot of appreciation for Frankie Edgar today. I don't think he remembers anything, if I'm being honest. Oh, look at the guy behind Joe Rogan. Magnificent beard. Absolutely magnificent beard. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, wow. We have the big dog there. Former UFC middleweight Ricardo Almeida. And what? Frankie Edgar still a legend. Absolutely right, Herbert Burns. 100%. No matter what. No matter what. Oof. Frankie Edgar go won last time. Listen, man, he went on a shield. What else do you want from the guy? It's all you can ask for when you're this legendary. Doesn't look too banged up though. I think it was more of a flash knockout. Not too much damage, luckily. Which is obviously the main thing, right? Fighter's health and all. He's going there to embrace his children. That is very heartwarming. All his children are there as well. Two sons, a daughter, everybody. There we go. Ali is there, his manager. There you go. Sliced alone. I think these are his daughters as well. Not really sure. Oh, here we go. Iron Mike. Mike Tyson's in the building. Francis Ngannou. Heavyweight champ. Assassin baby. Here we go. Brandon Moreno. Belt's coming up soon. The interim champ. That fight's going to be crazy. I think it's in Jan, right? Fourth fight, the quadrilogy against Davison. Here we go. Here comes the juicy stuff, boys. Chandler versus Poirier. Buckle up, guys. Buckle up. Get those likes in, guys. Do share the stream if you know any UFC fans. We do all the major card events here. I would do the fight nights, but the fight nights at some ridiculous times, guys. I'm not going to lie. Love to do it, but what is this? Oh, here we go. Look at Justin Gaethje. Boom, boom, boom. Dave and Buster's in New York. Justin Gaethje is looking good. Looks like his recovery from no surgery is well and truly underway. Get to see him, I think, first quarter next year, probably. There's some interesting ad going on here. Zip Recruiter. Interesting. Not quite sure what it's got to do with fighting, but creative way to do ads, I suppose. Teixeira was a Prohaska. Oh man, that was a crazy fight. Glover was winning it. I don't know why, man. Why? He just gassed out at the end, didn't he? The tap to Hiri Prohaska in the fifth round. Caught him even. He got him on some ground and pound too. Hiri survived it. Look at that. Tried to slip and tried to take his back in the second round. I mean, it looked like Glover was taking it, man. Unlucky. Very unlucky. What do you think about the fight so far, guys? You know what? Let's get a little poll on, man. Why not? Let's get a little poll. Got to fill in time now, guys, because fights are ending faster than they planned. Here we go. Here goes the poll. There you have it. Feel free to vote, guys. Feel free to vote. Magomed Ankalaev. It's a big fight coming up. Paddy the Baddie versus Jared Gordon will be on this as well. December pay-per-view is good too, man. Prohaska, Teixeira, Ankalaev, Blahovic. Come on, man. I want Blahovic to win. I want Ankalaev to get shut down finally. Ankalaev is number 3. So the top 4 light heavyweights are going to be in the co-and main event. Paddy Pimblett, third down. Wow. Robbie Lawler versus Santiago Ponzinibbio. Oh. And Bryce Mitchell versus Ilia Topuria. Bryce Mitchell has a tough fight, man. he also can't get a fight, man. The featherweight division is so clogged up. Such a problem, and Volk wants to go and fight lightweight now. Just so clogged up. I don't know how is that even going to happen, man. Bryce Mitchell has to take the 14th ranked fighter to get a fight. Problems. That's not an easy fight either. He could slip all the way to 14 if he loses to Topuria. Topuria is no slouch, guys. He's no slouch at all. Here we go, guys. Come on. The people's main event. Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus Iron Michael Chandler, the former Bellator champ. 2 versus 5. Let's go. And if Chandler wins this, nah, man, I'm tired of Benil Dariush getting robbed. I don't know how this lightweight position's going to work out. There we go. Tail of the tape. Package. Oof. Look at this. Second McGregor fight, I think this is. Come on, come on. Finish with the build up, man. I want to see the fights. I have a really sneaky suspicion that the co-main event's not going to go long. Come on, guys, get those likes up. Do like, share, and subscribe, guys. If you like UFC and football content, do like and subscribe. Every little helps. On the road to 300 subs. Hopefully, we get there by the end of the World Cup. Look at this. They're showing the pre-package of the pre-build-up package of Michael Chandler now. Of course, Sanford MMA. Right now, Cale Cliff MMA fighter. Face plant. Tony Ferguson face plant. It looked like a punt. Looked less like a kick and more like a punt. Oof. Dustin Poirier was Yancy. It was a brutal fight. KG fight was brutal as well. Oh. They both had a right old go at Charles Oliveira, but both ended up losing. Funny enough, they really had a pop at him though. Here we go, guys. And Michael Chandler walks out. Oof, this is going to be a super exciting fight. soaking in the MSG atmosphere at the prep corner. God, Andy Hooft is absolutely graying at the moment. Hope Chandler can KO somehow. Parag, I don't know, man. I hope he wrestles him, dude, and tries to TKO him. I don't know, man. A gunfight with Poirier seems like too much of a problem. Too much of a problem in general. I mean, like, who has won a gunfight against Poirier? Oliveira? Khabib didn't win a gunfight against him. Ferguson did fight. No, KG didn't win it. Who's to say, man? I mean, I don't know. Chandler has a lot of power, though. I'm hoping he wrestles, though. Quite honestly, if Chandler utilizes his wrestling, I think this fight is significantly easier for him to navigate. Significantly. I mean, he's a University of Missouri wrestler, for an All American, captain of the University of Missouri wrestling team. Yeah, he has to wrestle for the W seriously. Gunfight with Poirier, I don't know, man. I don't like that. His wife is there. Oh, they have the Louisiana flag as well. So the fleur de lis. Ooh, here we go. Has Dustin shaved his head? Oh no, just the back. Doesn't go for the skinhead look anymore, thank God. Yeah, Dyer Davis is boxing coach for a long time now. Mike Brown in the corner. Who can forget former welterweight title challenger Thiago Pitbull Alves? It's a good corner. Thiago Alves is looking good, man. I mean, ever since he started working with Dyer Davis, his boxing has just been really, really so improved. Look, his hands has been lethal. Look at that, 15 wins by KO, 6 by submission. Lethal hands. Oof. Nervous about this fight, man. Nervous about this fight. Oof. Bruce Buffer's warming up. It's about to load up on the introduction here. 33, 36. This is the last of the elite old guard of the lightweight division. Ooh. Who do you got, Parag? Who do you got? Who do you got, LJ? If you guys are still in the chat, who do you have? See, it's 50-50, man. Come on. Do votes, guys. Get your votes up. Come on. 7 of you guys watching. Let us know. Let us know. Who do you think is going to win? Oh boy. Making me nervous. Twelve and 3-1, no contest as a favorite. And look at that big boy security card next to him. Big boy. The biggest boy. Dan Maragliotta is the ref. Oof, 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 oof. Oh, I saw Dave Portnoy is the pass tool. There we go, come on. Chandler goes for a low kick. Spins all the way around. Resets. Chandler with a lot of movement, a lot of feints. Dustin very calm, composed. Clearly the taller fighter, as you can tell. Ooh. Straight down the middle, straight right by Mike Chandler. Dustin Poirier with a hook. Oh, body shots, body shots. Right kick to the body. 3 times. One of them hit. Let's see. Come on, come on. Oh, Chandler shoots in. Oh, I like this. I like this. Chandler shot in. He's aiming for the body. He's trying to distract him. He's trying to go low and then go high. Clearly. He's trying to duck under and get that right overhand. That famous punch that wrestlers are very good at. Try to shoot in low and then overhand, right? That leg kicks, come on. Chandler very proactive here, not letting Dustin get into the fight. Oh. Combination. Oh, shot to the body. Push Poirier against the cage. Poirier comes back out. Oh. He's making Poirier fight on the... Oh. It's a right hand. It's another right hand. Oh, Poirier, it's another right hand. Through the guard. He's trying to hit him in the body and hit him to the head. He's trying to go low and high with the punches. Trying to mix it up. Let's see what... Oh. Straight left by Poirier. Oh, they both got each other there with straight. Oh, he's winging it. Michael Chandler, deep kicks to the body. He's targeting Dustin Poirier's body a lot. It's that fake shot that has got Dustin thinking, oh, a lovely right hook. Lovely right hook by Michael Chandler. I think Poirier's stance is too wide though. His legs are getting lit up a little bit. Ooh. Oh, no, right hand, right overhand. Both got each other in the clinch. Oh. Poirier is rolling with the punches. Guard up. Shoots into a double. Dumps him on the floor. Lovely double by Iron Mike Chandler. That's what we thought he's going to do. Oh, he got his knee on his elbow. He's trying to go to half guard. Oh, he's trying to go for a Kimura. He's locking up the wrist on the Kimura here. He's trying to get his leg free. Straight arm lock. Lovely knee slide by Dustin Poirier. Poirier all the way. Oh, Poirier is getting lit up. Arnab. He's getting lit up right now. Oh, he gives his back. Back mount. Oh, he's too short to get his legs around him though, unfortunately. Just leaning on him. Just leaning on him. He's going to dump him. I think he's going high again. He's going to dump him. Yep. Yep. Yes. Pushes him off to the side. Tries to get his legs again. Tries to get Poirier giving his back. Ooh, suplex by Iron Mike Chandler. Suplex, baby. A la Brock Lesnar. Wasn't the cleanest of suplexes based on based on their body types, but the back to the feet though. It's kind of a suplex. Here we go. It's a gunfight. Now Poirier's got him against the cage. Ooh, he spins. Now Poirier's back against the cage. Oh, he drops Chandler. He drops Chandler with the right. Here comes the gunfight. Chandler wrestling again. That's good for him. It is. Oh no, Chandler. Chandler's hands are down. Oh, this is not good. Oh, Chandler started so well. He's back here up against cage. Straight left by Poirier. Straight left, right. 4, 5, 6 punch combo. Busted up by Michael Chandler. Now they're just gunning for it. Poirier. Oh, elbow. Look at that. The end of round 1. Ooh. Michael Chandler may have put too much, stepped on the gas too early in this fight. Chandler wrestling again, that's good for him. Sadiq Bhai, it is good for him, but Chandler's not providing the defense, man. I think he poured too much out. Why is Chandler like I don't know why Chandler's like this, Parag. That's why me and Sadiq Bhai basically said Poirier is going to win in the second round. Don't know why he's like this, man. But as soon as I thought he shot, right, I was like, this is excellent. It's going to go his way. He shot first, right? He had Dustin Poirier in his brain, man. He was in Dustin Poirier's brain. Look at the body shots Dustin Poirier was eating because he was keeping a wide stance. And he was trying to back up. Look at that. He dumped him in perfectly. Quick double. Against the cage. Oh, he cuffed him in that shot and then he just eats a square, dude. Gets dropped. Oh boy. This was his fight. I know, Parag. I know. Believe me, I know. Oh God, what are we gonna do with Chandler, man? Come on, he can still turn it around. Be smart, Chandler. Come on. Be smart. You got this. Come on. You have the tools, man. Nothing frustrates me more when a fighter has the tools and they just want to, I don't know, go out on their shield, I guess you could say. Nothing more irritating, man. Look at him. He's leaking. He's leaking completely. They just wiped him off. Oh, goes for the power overhand. Right. Another double. Woo! Slams him down. Let's go. Straight into his guard, unfortunately. He couldn't get into side control. The nature of the takedown was as such. Couldn't slide off to the side. Poirier trying to peel him off. Closes his guard so he can't open up and hit power shots from the top. Whoa. Quick couple of elbows to Iron Mike Chandler. Chandler trying to post up. Try to get some space to drop down some bombs. Oh my God, Chandler just leaking, man. Oof. Just leaking. Oh, high guard. Oh, wow, what was that? Guys, I don't know if you saw that, but however the blood just came out, that was gruesome, man. Just like a thick blob fell on Poirier. Oh my God. Oh boy, his nose leaking. Hey Rahul, good morning. Good morning. Oh, he got his back. Got his back. Oh, does he get his? Oh, it's so slippery though, man. There's so much blood. Look at him. He's just leaking, man. He's covering his nose, making it difficult for him to breathe. Look at this. Poirier has to get that other hook in, man. He has to. Oh my God, this is brutal, man. Typical MMA. What do you mean typical MMA? This is elite MMA, Arnab. There's no real Madrid Cadiz going on over here. These are top 5 lightweights, brother. That's why we love to see though. I mean, I don't know if it's typical. My mother just came by with with a disapproving look at all the blood. Oh, so Chandler got back mount, but he's a little high. He's a little high right now. Just lock in a little more. Oh, he's just riding him off now. This is smart by Chandler. Get him tired. Come on. Trying to do a face crank. Great defense by Poirier, but it's so slippery, man. There's blood everywhere. They're so slippery right now. It's so difficult to try and get a hook under. Chandler's just nose just leaking like he has a blood mustache. Your mom support. She doesn't watch football. She just watches it for fun. No. Only my dad watches. He supports Arsenal. Just watches it for fun. Oh, drop back into guard. It's a shame that back mount was very good. Oh, Dustin Poirier has a Kimura from bottom. Oh, couldn't separate the hands though. Great submission defense by Chandler. He's trying to trap that hand. He's trying to trap that hand. Another minute. I think this round's going to go to Poirier, guys. Walked in, dumped him. Has been on top ever since. This is what he should have been doing. Back of the head. Back of the head. Oh, Miragliotta said it's back of the head shots. They looked like a little bit. Ooh. Oh, Poirier strapped at the bottom, yeah. Oh, Poirier had to spin out. Thank God. Poirier he was just, yeah, he is. Arnab, he is. He is. His favorite player is Thierry Henry. Fantastic second round by Chandler. Fantastic second round by Chandler. Let's go. Man, I didn't expect this match to go to the third round. Looks like that's where it's going. What do you think, Parag? He's playing smarter now this round. 10-8 round? You think it's a 10-8? Dude, they don't give 10-8s, man. This is New York. They're terrible, yo. They're terrible. I don't know. Do you think it's a 10-8 round? I don't know if it's a 10-8 round, dude. Chandler was still leaking his all hell. That's what Chandler should have done the first round, man. What did Henry do? What did Henry do for France? Pardon. You heard me bad. I know, seriously, Parag. I mean, when he shot in like the second minute, I was like, he's using his brain today. It's like, come on, man. This is what he should be doing. He eluded as such, Parag, today. If you watch oh man. Oh, did you see the blood? Just do this again until you get this. Yes. Look at that, man. Quick dump. I don't know why he's not doing this from the first minute. Beautiful slam to the ground. I think he's moving, man. I mean, he's moving. Although it was good. It was good that he warned him still, nevertheless. Here we go. Third final round. There we go. Okay. Lewis versus Spivak next week. God, Lewis needs a win bad, man. Lewis needs a win bad. I'm going to tell my mother she missed a very nice replay. All the blood flying everywhere. I produced that amount of blood in 3 weeks. Oh, Chandler has so much scar tissue and so much damage. Who knows if it's 1919? You missed a lovely replay, mom. The blood was flying in slow motion. Oh. Don't eat the punches, Chandler. Use your brain. Come on. Circle him against the cage. Don't do this nonsense, man. Come on, push him back. Yes, don't shoot from far, Chandler. Lovely. Single leg. Oh! lovely spin off the back. Oh no, he fell off. He fell off. My God, he had a high crotch. Oh no. Oh no, and now Dustin Poirier has the body lock. He's taken his back. Oh no, man, I don't believe this. Ugh, that high crotch. He just had to dump him. He put him back down. I think Chandler's his lip or his tongue is cut or something. Just spitting a lot of blood. Oof. Oh no. 3 minutes left. Ethan, what's the meaning of getting back? It's like a welcoming into the Catholic religion, basically, Arnab. It's like your first. Oh no, he got it locked in tap. Damn it, man. Poirier, early third. Me and Sadiq Bhai called it. Damn it, man. That was an unfortunate way to end the fight. Picked him in the high crotch, instead of dropping him to the side, dropped him back basically down to the feet. What a fantastic fight, though. Dustin Poirier with the third round finish. Superb. Wraps up the back, spins, takes his back. He took his back, slipped off, then he took his back. Straight body lock triangle, man. Straight. What a gangster Chandler is, man. Wish he did that in the first round, though. Damn it. What a gangster Chandler. Seriously, how much blood did he just lose, man? Look at this high crotch. He picked him up deadlift style, dude. He didn't complete it, though. He just landed on his knees, man. That's the unfortunate thing. He released the leg too early. Always comes in the first round like it's a fight to death. I know, Parag. It was his to win, man. He just did what he did in the second round in the first round when he was fresh and not hurt. That was a quick wrap up. I think his tongue also got stuck in there, man. Oh no, his tongue got stuck in the choke as well. Oh God. Look at his nose, dude. He's just leaking. Oh, well, that's the fight you thought it was gonna be, dude. An absolute war. Absolute war. Absolute war by Dustin. Dustin and Michael Chandler, man. This is madness. Madness. ATT once again gets the best of the Blackzilians. Are you Catholic? Yes, I am. Or no, I am. Not the most practicing one, but yes, I am. Look at that, man. Look at him. His face is already purple. Oh God, he just brutal fights, man. The diamond. That was a fantastic fight. Believe Darwin? Who knows, man? Am I so perfect for? Did you predict Dan Hooker by finish? Oh, you predict Dan Hooker by boss Sadik by. Don't try to sneak up on me like this. And who was the? Um, yeah, man. I mean, you predict Frankie Edgar getting knocked out. It's really hoping that didn't happen. If I'm being honest. Pick Dan Hooker, man. That was a great pick by you, Sadik. Bhai. I thought, even though Pueges has not fought anyone, I've seen Dan Hooker doesn't really like to grapple, but his grappling defense was fantastic today, no doubt. Down blocked the Eminari Rose, the low singles, high crotch. He tried everything, man. He tried Della Riva guard him. I mean, it was a fantastic performance by Dan Hooker today, no doubt. Darwin Nunes, you fell for it. I don't believe either of them. Then in that case, I don't believe in either of them. Yeah, and this fight, I mean, this fight we said, man, second, third round, KO Poirier. I was surprised. I thought it was really going to go to. I really thought it was going to go to a decision, man. It looked like it was one of those fights. It almost got there as well. What was it, like halfway to the third round? Crazy, man. What was it, like 1.5 minutes left? Insane, insane fight. Lovely jiu-jitsu by Dustin. I thought Dustin's jiu-jitsu was anyway better. He spun, took the back straight away body triangle. Michael Chandler was too tired to defend, man. His 2-on-1 defense was only going to last so long. Oh, that's what he's talking about. Okay, okay, okay. The fingers in the fingers in the. Well, I mean, he tried to like cover his nose and like pull his chin up, man, but didn't complete the high crotch. Sadiq Bhai, look at that on his knees, man. Look at that. He tried to take his back, didn't get it. Spun out. He was in half guard. Gave his back away. Literally wrapped it up. Tried to twist with. He tried the neck crank first. Basically, Chandler just tried to pull his hand out. It actually went under. Oh, I see what he's saying, man. I think he was trying to cover his nose, though. I don't know what was going on there. Was he trying to fish hook him? I don't know. Picked hooker to do damage by kicks. Just didn't know the damage would be so. I don't know, man. That's true. Two deep kicks is all it took, really. Well, I guess Miragliotta didn't see it. Poirier wasn't happy with whatever that was. Oh, there we go. Theo Vaughn, his best bud. Theo Vaughn comes to support him, both Louisiana boys. Theo Vaughn is one of my favorite comedians. He has a very nice podcast, even. There we go, man. Look at that. Poirier with the finish. There we go. Halle Berry is there. She's a very, very big MMA fan. We have Ollie Holm and Kevin Holland. Ollie Holm is recovering back from her injuries as well. Miles Teller is there. Cub Swanson is there. Killer Cub. Chris Weidman is there. Here we go. Former UFC champ. New York boy. Baldwin, New York. Hello, Saman. Hello. Reyes was the wrong one, I suppose. I mean, I don't see. We had this thing, right, where we were talking about how aggressive Ryan Spann was. But when I went by aggressive, Ryan Spann was, I didn't think he was going to get the knockout through aggression. I thought he was going to walk into something. I think Dom Reyes is done, dude. Unfortunately, Sadiq bhai, I don't know what you think. I think Dom Reyes is done. Yep, I think he's done. Hey Giovanni, what's up, man? Don't tell me you're a UFC fan as well. 71% said Michael Chandler. Congratulations, everyone. 11 people watching, guys. Do like and share the video, guys. Do share it, please. It all helps. Zhang Weili warming up. Oh boy, Satik Bhai is going to enjoy this one more than any of it. We have the same pick here, so I'm not under any stress. I just hope it's not as brutal as I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be very brutal, unfortunately. But we will do a poll on that as well, guys. Do a poll on the last three fights. It's up to you. Ends off with two title fights. Most takedowns in UFC women's history: 44 by Esparza, 41 by Shevchenko. Andrade has 38. That's interesting. They're showing the first ever Ultimate Fighter Strawweight women's finale, which was for the championship. It was Rose Namajunas back then with long hair, crazy long hair, I might add. Carla Esparza, that was 8 years ago. Come back and do it all over again, man. That's what we're talking about. 1 minute left for this for the fights to start, I guess. Another first round by KO coming in. Come on, man. My favorite man, Poirier. Yes, variety. Yeah, pretty much looks like, come on, Sadik, but don't do this, man. Hey, Giovanni, as I said, you're a big UFC fan, man? Didn't really tell me. And you also didn't tell me yesterday who you're going to support, dude. Totally forgot to tell me who you're supporting in the World Cup. From Taylor Sheridan, co creator of Yellowstone. It's a fantastic show, by the way. Tulsa King by Sylvester Stallone. this a show? Is this a? Oh, it's a series. Wow. Sylvester Stallone is doing TV now, Sadiq bhai. Tulsa King. He's doing TV now. He's done with movies, Paramount Plus. From the creator of Yellowstone, which is a very good fight. Oh no, not the slap fighting competition. Oh god, this is brutal. I don't want to see this. Oh. Oh. I prefer punching. Power slap coming Jan 2020. Just prefer punching. Yeah, I think another first round KO coming in, Sadiq bhai. मुझे घंटा कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है पर सुन के अच्छा लग. Someone just watch it, dude. Trust me, just watch it. Just watch it. Whether you understand it or not, it'll still be as fun. This is one of those sports. Poll coming in, guys. Poll coming in. We'll see you guys for the United game as well later. Well, that's where the money is these days. Slap fighting? Really, Sadiq bhai? Oh my god, man. Dude, these Russians come up with such weird shit, no? And then everyone sees a little money in it, then everyone wants to do it. I remember very clearly this is a Russian thing. Because that's where I've seen all the highlights originally. Mental. It's not my thing, guys. I'll be honest with you. If I wanted to see people get slapped around, I'd go to the market. That's just how it is, with me at least. Someone saying, wow, already people have put in Esparza. Wow, a lot of confidence over here. I like it. Nah, I meant Stallone on TV. Yeah, I mean, TV is way more fun, Sadiq bhai. The story can be as long and as exciting as you want it to be. You're not bounded by time. I think this Wakanda movie was, like I told you, right? I thought it was a little slow initially, and I think the reason it was a little slow is because they had so much to tie up. They had to bring in Chadwick's, you know, they had to tie up Chadwick Boseman's role. Everything had to be done, man. Had to tie it up for whatever is the future. I don't know if there will be a Black Panther 3. I did see the end credit of. I won't spoil it for anyone, but I did see the final end credit on the beach, I'll say. But I don't know when that is. That could be who knows how many years down the line. I don't know. Is Phase 5 being fast forwarded a couple of years, 4 5 years? I don't know. So it was a little slow, but I understood why the story had to be that way. I get it. I enjoyed it anyway, but I get why the story. I get why it was a little more drawn out. No one knows Russian more than you, but I told you long. No, no, dude. I used to see this. You know, you have these web pages, Instagram pages where they show these ridiculous things happening, man. And it was always Russian because you know they promoted in Russia. There's Russian writing and stuff. You can tell. Stallone on TV, dull sucking. It's gonna be interesting. I didn't really hear the trailer that they just played, but I'll go watch it after this. I want to see what Frankie Edgar's got to say, man. I'm sure be in the press conference. Here we go, guys. Walk-ups coming through. You got Magnum Zhang Weili looking to be the first ever two-time Chinese champion on the UFC. She's obviously the first ever Chinese UFC champion as well, and the only. Sadiq Bhai and me think it's a foregone conclusion, but Carla Esparza can shut us all up, make us look bad and foolish. One or the other is going to happen. Probably the former. But if the latter were to happen, the scenes. Now it will be a growth in the next 8 years to X-Men and versus Avengers. Oh, X-Men versus Avengers, really? In case you need a young Storm hooking up with Black Panther like the comics, and Storm is shown as a late teen. Oh, that's interesting. Young Storm hooking up with the Black Panther. I didn't read the comics, man. it wasn't available to me in Goa. Let's just put it that way. There was a phase in my life where I would enjoyed comics, but fortunately didn't get the chance. It's too late to start now because there's thousands and thousands of comics, and time's not on your side when it comes to comic book reading. One of 3 active Chinese female fighters. So who we have? We have Zhang Weili, we have Yan Xiaonan, and we have Mulan Wu Yanan. Three. Really enjoying this walk, guys. It's a real slow walk. A real slow one. I prefer she walked a little faster so we can get to it. But okay. Soaking it in. We have Li Jingliang in the corner as well. Show some support there. He has the flag, speaking of which. Collect comics, future gens will share. Man, you don't get them, you're Arnab. Be online, Arnab, by the time I have any kids. It's going to be just a waste of space. You can just subscribe to something and just watch or read all of it online eventually. Saves you the trouble of storage. And you can take it anywhere you go as well. There's one thing I like about what's happening now. You can read books on your phone. If you don't mind reading books on your phone, you can do that. Look at that. We have Li Jingliang with the flag there. The Leech. I don't think he lost to Daniel Rodriguez. Got screwed a little bit in my opinion, but it's the game. Third highest strike rate UFC strawweight history. Finished 18 of 22 wins, 11 knockouts, 7 submissions. Oh my god. Gen Z superheroes. So, Sadiq Bhai, Gen Alpha. Sadiq Bhai, since you said that, right? Does that mean there will be no Black Panther in Phase 5? Because I don't know what's in Phase 5. So will there be no Black Panther for will it really be 8 years before there's a new Black Panther? That would suck, man. This is the problem, right, with superhero movies. Everything depends on the lead, man. When the lead doesn't want to do it, you're in trouble. I mean, not in this case, obviously something unfortunate happened, but in general, when the lead has a problem without anything, it's done. But at least we have a good replacement for Hagrid. No, the current Panther will carry it forward and then hand it over to who we saw in the. Oh, got it. Current Panther, she acts well, man. I thought she did a good job for what it is. I really did think she did a good job for what it is. Carla Esparza walking out now. So Sadiq bhai, there is a Black Panther. Like they are moving forward with the project, or what's happening here? Have they already decided that they're going to shoot a third one? That's what I'm curious about now, because I didn't see a particular tie into a new movie, like how they normally do in Marvels, or is she going to appear in one of the other franchises next? Maybe I missed something, man. I mean, the movie was long. I didn't get a feeling, although I did get a feeling from the antagonist that there might be one coming, but I don't know if that was what I thought it was. New Black Panther will be in phase 5. Okay. Well, happy about that if that's the case then. I like the Black Panther series, man. Alright. I got the explanation I wanted via text. Thank you. Not to spoil anything for anyone else, I appreciate that. Although I have a feeling that I am the last one to have watched it who's right now on who's doing this live, but still, nevertheless. Oh, Letitia's a brilliant actor. It's just that she can't keep herself out of saying controversial stuff. Yes, Black Panther will push forward. At least the third one may be part of a Namor movie. Oh wow, he's in it too. Huh? They can revive my man Hulk in WW Hulk. You know who that Namor guy looked like? I don't know if you guys watch pro wrestling, but when I first saw him, he reminded me of oh God, I forgot his name. Legado del Fantasma's lead stablemate, the leader of the stable. I know his old wrestling name. His old wrestling name was El Hijo de Fantasma, the son of Fantasma. But what is his name now? Dude, how have I forgotten this? Legado del Fantasma. Legado del Fantasma. What's his name? Santos Escobar. That's who he looks like to me. A little bit like Santos Escobar. That's what I thought I was looking at first. Zhang Weili being introduced in minus 380 as a favorite. God. The disrespect. The disrespect, I tell you. Minus 380. Chinese contingent. Look at Li Jingliang there. Look at Francis Ngannou. Look at what is this thing touching my head? It's the flag, dude. Be cool. You have Carla Esparza. Very calm demeanor, and well, title fights ending via decision. 70% won by champion. Ooh. 70% won by champion. She's very calm right now, taking it all in. I think she is quite aware of the task at hand. It's a very tough one. Team Oyama, a long time Team Oyama member. People who know Team Oyama is Colin Oyama, I think his name is. He used to be the head coach of Rampage during the Pride days, actually, or one of the head coaches during that time. So yeah, he goes way back into the business. Just about to fight. Is Carla gonna shoot straight away? Here you go, fist bump. Little sportsmanship. Carla Esparza already backing up. Wary of the power. She needs to keep that jab out. Ooh. Tries left hook under. Let's go. Red duck under with a left hook. Snapping leg kick by Weili Zhang. Ooh. Carla Esparza with a right straight. Carla Esparza looking to lure her in. You know, Zhang Weili has a lot of... Oh, another straight right by Esparza. Come on. This is interesting. She's putting up a fight almost instantly. I thought she was going to shoot. Alright. Another leg kick by Zhang. Can you imagine if Esparza wins by knockout somehow? Oh boy. Try explaining that to somebody. No shots. No shots yet, guys. It's indeed a miracle. We go. Zhang trying to trap her against the cage. Feinting the jab. Esparza is coming forward. She's not falling for the trap. She doesn't want to be cornered against the cage with this kind of power. Oh, she wants a stand-up battle. Okay, I know, right? She's not even shot. She's not even attempted to shoot it. Lovely. I think she feinted a shot once. Left leg kick with the left high kick behind it. Carla Esparza maintaining distance. Similar to the Rose Namajunas fight. She's trying to stay on the outside. Trying to lure Zhang on the inside so she can drop down for a takedown, I suppose. She needs to agitate Zhang by showing that she's going to strike with her. That's interesting. Great cage awareness. She's not backing up entirely against the cage. Zhang looks slowly trying to get her into the corner. Oh, lovely overhand right, and followed up by a right head kick, followed up by another right head kick, which was caught by Esparza. Esparza dumps her down. I think Zhang basically dropped down into guard somewhat. It wasn't a takedown. Kind of jumped onto it. Ooh! Crucifix position! Crucifix position! Oh wow! Carla Esparza got Zhang Weili in a bulldog choke, but she switches out and then spins and takes her back. Oh no, this is a troubling position for Carla Esparza. She's on the back. Almost went belly down. She's spinning. She spins into her guard. Lovely grappling defense by Carla Esparza. That's what you'd expect from a wrestler. Spun back into the guard. Dropping elbows. Trying to smother Zhang. Zhang's trying to hold on to her. Maybe try to get to stand back. Dropping elbows. Trying to wrap her up, but it's not happening at the moment. Esparza is trying to step over and go into half guard, but it's not happening. Pulled her back into guard. Close guard by Zhang Weili now. Zhang Weili tries to kick her off. Tries to do these up kicks from the bottom. And they're back on the feet. Naruto dekho, ye kya bacho? Oh, now Esparza shot because she realized she does have a little advantage on the ground with the controlling. Oh, Zhang Weili with another kick. Low single by Esparza. Still trying to hold on to it. Zhang Weili spins to her back again though. That's beautiful. Carla Esparza rolls onto her back and basically is in half guard. Actually in side control, I should say. But she recovers position again. Half guard. Laces Zhang Weili's left leg. Zhang Weili's dropping elbows on her though, unfortunately. Spins again back into closed guard. Wonderful. Weili is trying to stack her. Oh, she almost got an arm. She tried to get an armbar. Ooh. Oh. Esparza is having some luck here, guys, on the ground. Some luck. Round 1. I would still say that's a... you know what? I don't know, man. I don't know because Zhang dropped to her back. Yeah, MMA वाली commentary की कुछ football वाली commentary. Oh boy. I don't know who got that one, man. I want to say Esparza because she spent time on the ground. But then she gave up position by getting her back as well. She's willing to stand with her. That's good. She doesn't seem to be out of breath. Caught her with a couple of nice lefts, man. Drop down single. Couldn't get her off base though, man. Lovely dexterity. She kind of tried to jump on her back with when she caught the leg. That led to Carla Esparza being on the ground. Zhang Weili looks like she hasn't lost a breath at all. It's a little frightening. Little frightening. We are back in the middle again. Carla Esparza is not even trying to get to the center of the cage. She didn't even bother coming up to the center. Just circling, waiting for a moment. I think Zhang Weili has to slow down on the body kicks though. She's looking to catch them. She's caught a couple so far. Oh. Left high kick blocked by Esparza. Left body kick. Oh, shot a deep double. Deep double by Esparza, but oh god, he got spun again. Ooh, crucifix position. Zhang Weili is almost in a crucifix position. Oh wow. Zhang Weili in a crucifix position and has secured one hand with under the neck of Esparza. He's wrapped up a right hand. Oh wow, crucifix into it's a tap. Half crucifix, half rear naked choke. Zhang Weili she's the two-time champ, the only Chinese UFC champion. Half crucifix, half rear naked choke. It was a wow. Oh, Zhang Weili with a first time ever submission half. It was like a half crucifix, half rear naked choke. Amazing. A new UFC Strawweight champion. Tap in, yes. So what happened is, if you see the replay, someone, I'll show it to you. She drops in deep. Good sprawl, almost completed the takedown, but she wizarded perfectly, held her back, again got into this crucifix position. The second time, first round finished, but a tap out. Okay, we'll take it. Yeah, man. Then look at that. The right hand trapped. Zhang's right hand goes straight under her chin. She's holding her shoulder down separately. Keep her shoulder from clinch, keeping her chin close to her shoulder, separating the chin and the shoulder with the right. She needed her left hand free. As soon as the left hand got free, she went into the, she gripped her forearm. It was a proper rear naked choke from the back. First time ever. I don't know what's that called. I'm sure there's a jiu-jitsu term for it. But it's like a half crucifix, half rear naked choke combination. I haven't ever seen that. So I don't know if Sadiq Bhai has seen that position. I've seen people get straight armbar. I've seen people get Americana from the top crucifix position, but she was in the bottom crucifix position with a rear naked choke. So fantastic finish. Justified her position as the favorite. It's not a first round finish, Sadiq, but it's a second round finish by the way. They already did one round. Thought Esparza may have sneaked that round in, by the way. This move's actually banned in jiu-jitsu. I don't think so, dude. I don't think there's anything wrong. The head one? Interesting. I mean, Zhang Weili almost got caught in a bulldog choke as well by Esparza. It was just so much spinning around from the prior crucifix position. That was an interesting fight. Zhang Weili once again. Will they do the Zhang versus Rose trilogy now? She has lost twice to Rose, so I don't know if that's going to happen or not. It's being spoken to by Joe Rogan. Carla Esparza. 2 title wins, no defenses, man. That's sad. Have to say that's expected though. Unbelievable, man. Here we go. We're heading into the main event, guys. It was second round, Sadiq bhai. Second round sub. I don't think either of us would have guessed that. Fantastic though. Fantastic. Bottom position crucifix with a rear naked choke. Superb. Superb. Man, it's only 10:30 and we're already into the headliner, man. I told LJ by 10:30, dude. LJ, if you're listening, if you're watching, I told you by 10:30 it'll be there. It won't be by 10. 10:34. By 10:30 this fight was already over. Let's go, man. Come on. Now we are on to the main event, guys. Stylebender versus Poatan. Alex Pereira. This is going to be a fun fight. Now I'm very excited about this fight. Zhang Weili, another finish to her name. Finished 19 out of 23 wins. Amazing. I don't know what Joe Rogan's saying here, but gonna have to find out another. So I have changed my pick for the main event, Pereira, right? I ain't going to against the Drake Jinx. I think Izzy has already broken the Drake Jinx, Sadiq Bhai. If I'm not Adesanya getting elted, nah, man. I'm still going with Adesanya. Adesanya by late finisher decision. I think he's going to circle Poatan, and I think Poatan's going to get frustrated towards the latter rounds, and I think he's going to get finished. Sad part is that we're going to have to watch a 25-minute round fight, I think. Unless Poatan gets dropped, man. Seriously. So I'll give you some little tidbits of what I've gathered so far, Parag, Sadiq, by everyone who's watching. Oh no, Nathan, this one is not banned. It's the leg one. I thought you give the leg to neck. No. I know the one you're talking about. Yeah. So according to Israel Adesanya, he has recently put on a lot more muscle mass. Here we go. Look, Li Xingliang, yeah, the Leech, ranked welterweight. The best Chinese welterweight in the world right now. Esparza very graciously staying there. She could have left, but very graciously staying there for the interview. 25-minute point scoring match coming in. Yeah, man. Dude, can you imagine if he takes him to the ground, Sadiq? What a way to wrap up the event, man. Chandler shot in for a takedown today. Esparza decided to stand up a little bit. Who knows, man? Adesanya might dive for the legs. Very, very gracious, Carla Esparza. Very gracious in defeat. She could have left, but stayed here. Old school Team Oyama fighter. Congratulations once again to Weili Zhang. Yeah, Sean White, baby. The big carrot, the flying carrot. Sean White, former X Games champion. Justin Gaethje, Joanna Jacek. Here we go, Volk, the number one pound for pound in the world right now. There, Merab is behind him on the left. There's a lot of people here in New York today, guys. Lot of celebrities in New York. Adesanya Taijutsu for the win. Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if Sadiq Bhai has any idea what I'm about to say, but when Anderson Silva fought Adesanya, I think it was at the weigh-ins, and I think it was also if it wasn't at the weigh-ins, I think it was the first round or second round at the end of it, where Adesanya and Anderson Silva literally mirror Rock Lee and Gara in their fight. And it was the most epic thing ever, dude. For someone who knows what that is, it was so epic that happened. UFC returns to Australia. UFC 284, February 11th. RAC Arena in Perth. That stadium looks pretty. Not like that bloody dump, the Wanda. Yeah, but look at this. This stadium looks nice, man. Wait, it's settled. Holy shit, it's settled, guys. It's Islam Makhachev versus Alexander Volkanovski. Sadiq Bhai, it's done deal. Sean White, the skateboarder and snowboarder, Sadiq Bhai. He's one of very few people to win a gold medal in both X Games. Yes, but he's more a snowboarder. He transitioned skateboarding much later. He's a Olympic snowboarder medalist as well. By the way, Chandler could have been undefeated only if he had better fight IQ or better coaches. Man, being a Chandler fan, I wouldn't even say his fight IQ was bad, dude. I just think he doesn't fucking want to wrestle. Simple as that. Volgo, that's juicy fight. Come on, let's go. Sign the paper. Send me location. As a famous fighter once said, the location sent, baby. Let's go. February 11th. 3 months from now, man. Alexander winning. Oh, Parag, don't do this. Don't do this. All the Russian people will come for me in the preview like they did for the Islam fight earlier. You didn't know that it was announced 2 hours back? Sadiq bhai, 2 hours back, I was still on stream, man. I was very much on stream. I don't look at my phone when I do watch-alongs, man. I don't want to be disturbed. B, I don't want to be, I want to engage with whoever's watching with me. Plus, I want to look at the match. UFC, especially for UFC, I don't watch anything, dude. When there's a lull in football, you can look at your phone. I've had the very unfortunate thing of looking at my phone and not watching the knockout at the time it happened. So I've always decided to not do that anymore. Simple as that. Quick question: can we please leave a KL Rahul in Australia so he can try for other sports? Bro, what other sport is an Indian cricketer going to play? What is he going to do? Field hockey? There is nothing else once you're a cricketer, dude. You can't transition into anything. It was announced yesterday by Ariel. Damn it, man. Oh, but yesterday I was also out, Parag. That's why I didn't do Chelsea Newcastle watch along. I went to watch Black Panther. I was here for the early game and then I was out. I dipped out. I was out the whole day. I came back home at 2. So, in the morning. Nah, dude. Us Indians don't have... So people aren't going to like this, Soban, but the truth is we don't have the foundations necessary to have good MMA athletes. Ritu Pogat is sitting in Singapore under Evolve MMA, and it's a little controversial, Evolve MMA, but I won't get into it because it's not really my business. But even the best Indian fighter right now is training out of Singapore, so it's difficult, man, to be an MMA fighter in India. Volk will be tough for Islam because takedown defense legit. I say third round TKO only prediction. Wait, hold on. You're saying third round TKO for Volk? You think Volk's gonna win? Seriously, Sadiq bhai? Ooh, how's the movie? The movie was nice, man. Little slow, but there was a lot that needed to be wrapped up too. And Black Panther, especially according to other Marvel movies, there's always a bit of a realistic story tied behind it. There's always a nice set of realism in it, in many points. So it was a little drawn out, plus they had to wrap up Chadwick's role in it. Beautiful. I saw 2 separate tributes. In my eyes, I thought they were tributes at least. To Chadwick, I thought the first one where he does they do the traditional Marvel thing where it's like pages flipping over and they show all the characters. It was only of Chadwick. That was beautiful. They didn't even play the music in the background. It was just Marvel and him, highlights of him. It was beautiful tribute. Volk, wow, man. Sadiq is saying Volk's gonna beat him. Woo. Violent Night. My God, what kind of Christmas movie is this? Oh, anyway. Dude, Volkanovski, low center of gravity. The takedowns Islam's gonna struggle with, man. Plus, he's so thick. Imagine Nathan getting beaten in the streets by a Russian Indian mob drinking vodka. Naruto OG of anime, yeah. Yeah, Hitesh, so that's why I was saying, I don't know if Sadiq Bhai understood that Rock Lee Gara reference, but that was epic when that happened, man. We're going to be champ soon. 1 of 3. No, wait, 1 of 3, right? We got McGregor. Amanda Nunes, 1 of 4. Amanda Nunes, McGregor, DC. Looking to be the 4th ever. Middleweight championship on the line, guys. Starting. Coming soon. We're gonna do this pre-fight package, I guess. First. Also, is Bizarre coaching under Khabib? I don't think so, Hitesh. But I know he was part of their camp. Part of the camp in Abu Dhabi. And I think it's because it was in Abu Dhabi he decided to join the camp. He trains out of Chicago, I think. Sadiq bhai, hold on a minute. AOT fan. Just tell me something, Sadiq bhai, if you're listening, or Parag, whoever can help me out with this. Does Bilal fight in? Does Bilal fight in? I'm sorry. Does Bilal train in Chicago or does he train in Milwaukee under Rufus Sport? But I think there was a time where he was training in Rufus Sport because Milwaukee is close to Chicago. Wisconsin, I should say, is close to Illinois. That's the better way of putting it, I suppose. So I'm not really sure. Oh, look at that knee, man. Oh shit's right. So I think he's going to train on Chicago though, Hitesh, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think it just worked out that way. Because, you know, he was going to be in Dubai. Khabib has like a bunch of training partners. So yeah, I think it just worked out that way. I heard Bilal saying that these mountain guys are different breed, and he did say that. He also said he felt very close to them because he sat there. He after training matches, he prayed with them. He did namaz with them. I think 4 or 5 times. You know, like how they traditionally do it. I think that's what they do in training camp as well. So he felt very close to them, you know, spiritually. He also enjoyed being in Abu Dhabi. I believe he said he wants to buy like land there or something like that, man. He's a big star in the Arab countries, so it's possible for him, you know. In Brazil, we have a saying, he who is beaten up never forgets. I'm sure he hasn't forgotten. Oof. Poatan, talking trash. But yeah, I think it all just worked out that way, Hitesh, for that camp. I think he's going to stay in Chicago, or he might. I don't think he's going to travel to Dagestan because I don't think you can travel to Dagestan. And I don't think Americans can right now, especially after the Brittany Griner scene. And I don't think he's going to join AKA because that would be an insult to his team in Chicago or Milwaukee. I don't remember which team he's representing right now. And people are very touchy about that stuff in MMA, man. If you're leaving, you got to kind of leave, you know. So he's not going to train in AKA. It was easy to do it in Dubai because he could take his coaches there and just train with Khabib. But as training camp goes, you can't do that, man. You can't do that. Look at this fight package. It's taking forever, dude. Man, if Israel wins this fight, does he get another chance at the light heavyweight title? Who the hell knows? How much more cleaning up of the division does he have to do? Guys, you're gonna have to forgive me because I'm gonna put you guys on mute for a couple of minutes while I watch Israel Adesanya's walkout because I want to hear what he wants to walk out as. So you're gonna have to excuse me for a second. I'll just go off stream for a minute, and then yeah. I think these are some. He's part member of the indigenous tribes. So you know, I've noticed something about the indigenous tribes. They all have this similar kind of dance. You know, when it comes to going to battle. I've seen it in different things like the haka, the simatao. It's beautiful. He's getting in the zone. Has this Mortal Kombat like tattoo on his back of the dragon. Shenron, or it could be a Dragon Ball Z tattoo actually, to be fair. Could be. Could be Shenron. I don't know. I haven't seen Dragon Ball in years. He's the man, Adesanya. He has to be the man today because one false move and he's gonna go to bed. Oof. Oh, those. Very nervous. I don't know why they keep saying former Glory Kickboxing light heavyweight champion. He was the middleweight and light heavyweight champion. What's happening with the lower thirds there? He's Glory's only 2 division champion. What is light heavyweight got to do with this? I don't know what that is. I've seen that twice now. Okay, guys, give me a second. I'll be back. I want to hear this walkout. I want to see what he's going to walk out to. Alright, I'm back again, guys. The song was a little underwhelming, but the pre-fight video package to get into somebody's head was brilliant, I have to say. Do you think Conor can be top 5 again? Honestly, I don't think so. Parag, I don't think so. He has to have heavily favorable matchups like a Chandler, like a whichj. The only way he's going to get through. Because, think about it, right? If he gets who I think he's going to get, just think about who's fighting, right? Just think about who's there right now. If he gets a Mateusz Gamrot, who has a high energy gas tank who'll wrestle, no chance. If he gets Armin Sayukian, no chance. If he gets, even he might get lucky with Benil because Benil might not want to grapple. He has to get a really favorable matchup. Also, he's out of the USADA pool, Parag, which means you have to wait 6 months when he registers back in. It's a long time for Conor to come back. Some people say he's going to come back for the July event. There we go. There we go, the main event, guys. Buckle in, buckle in. God, is he gonna drop for the takedown, Sadik Bhai? Are you watching? Let me know. Come on, man. Is he going to? Is he gonna drop down? Shoot. Use his purple belt. David Adesanya's here. No touch. Adesanya seems interested. Yes, dude. Yes, he said it's personal, but not exactly. He said it's personal because I've lost to him, but I'm not going to let it affect my mentality towards the fight. So let's see. And apparently he has a surprise for us, so I'm going to see it, guys. Let's go. Elton Jude Abiera, let us watch, please. Can't do that, Elton. Can't do that. Channel get cancelled. Oh, flying kick by Poatan. Straight away, let's go. Let's get buckled in, guys. Let's end this poll. I don't know why this poll's still here. Forgot to end it. Ooh. He's feeling froggy. Staying in range. Leg kick by Poatan. Left high kick by Poatan. Another poll, guys. The final poll of the day. Let's go. Come on. Do let us know what's happening, guys. Get your votes in. Get your votes in, boys. Get your votes in. Come on. What do you think is going to happen? Elton, welcome to the channel. Do like, share and subscribe. We do Premier League watch-alongs and UFC watch-alongs here. More than welcome to join us. Going to do Manchester United later on in the night. Fulham, 9:45 Indian Standard Time. You're welcome. Most welcome. Izzy, very wide stance. Very wide. Oh, nice overhand right by Izzy. Made Poatan go backwards. Still Adesanya not moving as much. We have Poatan with this little more loose on the feet. Izzy switch stances. He's looking for the left body kick a lot. Looks like Poatan is loading up. Good leg kick by Izzy. Oh. Oh, left hand by Poatan. Izzy circles. Ooh. Matrixed his way out of that high kick by Poatan. That's a lovely move. Seen Rafael Fiziev do it a lot. It's beautiful bend back really for the kick. Another left low kick. Oblique kick by Poatan. Lot of kicks, lot of activity going on here. Left high kick blocked from Adesanya. Lot of feints. Doesn't want to be necessarily in the corner against cage. Izzy needs to circle out. Ooh, right high kick on Adesanya. Adesanya keeping calm. Another left kick, chopping his legs. Just constantly chopping his legs. Ooh, lovely step in body kick by Israel Adesanya. Oh, right body kick by Poatan. Ooh, ripped a left low kick. Adesanya ripped it. Lovely feinting by Adesanya. Got him in the corner. Short shovel hook by Poatan. Flying knee missed by Poatan. Already has one knockout win in the UFC by that. They're clinching against cage. 50% significant strikes by Adesanya. 56 by Pereira. Nothing much in it. Pretty even. Adesanya trying to get a body lock. Holds him up against cage. 1 over 1 under. Adesanya showing that he is going to clinch against the cage if he needs to. Neutralize his power. Ooh! Oh! Israel Adesanya definitely rocked Poatan towards the end. Ooh. Oh boy. What has happened? Something has happened there. That think he might have broken his jaw, maybe? Oh, right behind the ear. Mark Goddard couldn't get in the way of them at the right time. Buzzer beater shot by Israel Adesanya, overhand right with the left. Definitely rocked him. Seems okay, but I think there could be something wrong with his mouth though. Because the cornerman had a tough time getting his mouth guard out for some reason. Then he was holding onto his mouth for, lovely leg, chopped his legs. Started with the leg chop. Poatan definitely got rocked though, behind the ears, overhand right. Be careful because this could be deja vu all again. Ooh. Israel Adesanya trying to stick and move. Not willing to go backwards. Circling, but Poatan is trying to cut off the cage. Ooh, left hook by Adesanya. The right's really lethal. Ooh, knee up the middle. Put his back against the cage. Ooh. Spin kick by Poatan. Izzy ducks aside. 67% saying Israel Adesanya does not defend his title. Ooh, lovely short left hook by Poatan, but Izzy eats it. Lovely right straight. Let's go. A lot of feinting happening. Poatan is trying to trap Izzy against cage. Circles out instead of engages. Poatan's looking good now. I think Izzy definitely took round 1. More strikes. Did rock him in the final second. Mark Goddard should have done a better job, so he didn't eat that second punch, but it is what it is. A lot of leg kicks by both fighters. More head strikes by Adesanya. Lovely left straight. Is he circling away from the cage, avoiding him at all costs? Alex Pereira bleeding from his ear. Probably grazed that shot he got behind his equilibrium. Ooh, some dirty boxing against the cage. Alex Pereira has his elbow towards his neck. As he slips, just turns him, pivots him against the cage. Underhook on Pereira's left side. Is he trying to drop? Is he trying to single leg him? Oh no. Good defense by Pereira. He didn't get enough. He didn't get under him enough. Is he just making it dirty? Just wearing on him? Just wearing on him? Now he has underhook on the left hand side. Ooh, lovely 1-2 by Israel. A lot of leg kicks being thrown here. Oh, it's turning into a gunfight against the cage here. Israel with good defense. Good head movement. Alex Pereira getting more and more aggressive. He's going to try and lure him in. More leg kicks to add to it from both men. Israel Adesanya wraps him up against the cage as well. Again. A lot of against the cage action going on here in this fight. So wrapping him up, 1 over 1 under, palm to palm grip. Might look to trip him and take him down. See what happens. Releases it, trying to keep Poatan as close to him as possible. Get some more octagon control, some ring generalship. Oh, he tried an Uchimata over there. Couldn't happen. Would have been a beautiful move. Oh, he ate that left. Israel Adesanya thought he was out of distance, but he ate the toe end of the kick. Lovely right hand. Lovely 1-2 by Adesanya to create some space and circle. Lovely left low kick with a 1-2 punch. Oh, Poatan goes for a single now. Oh, drives him down. Lovely wrestling by Poatan. Completes the takedown, completes the single leg. Round 2 is over. Lovely wrestling. How's the fight going so far? Israel rocked him in the dying seconds of the first round with an overhand right behind the ear. Caught his equilibrium off, and then he hits him with another left after that. Because Mark Goddard couldn't get him in the way. Second round, it was more competitive, I would say. But I think Adesanya edges it on strikes. He also had a little cage control, as we thought. He tied him up against the cage. He tried an Uchimata. But Poatan finished the round by hitting a single, driving it, and completing the takedown at the end. But the whistle kind of rang by the time he landed on the ground, so he couldn't do anything with it. 19-19 so far. I would agree. I would say first round is the second round, Pereira, Sadiq Bhai. But they're both, I would say the second round is pretty close though. Look at that, lovely drive, lovely. He ran the pipe and he just completed the takedown, fell into guard, but the bell just rang. I would say Alex Pereira may have edged that second round. I could see it either way, but I would give it to Pereira just because he tied it up with a takedown at the end. 19-19, I think, Sadiq by 1-1. I think 1-1. I think they'll give that round to Poatan. First round definitely easy. Second round a lot tighter, I would say. A lot more even, but you could say 2018 because of the cage control. But Poatan did hit him a lot in the second round. Plus, he completed a takedown towards the end. So it's more. I would say it's a swing round, guys. If I'm being honest with you, it could be 2018. Could be 2018 Adesanya, but I'm going 19-19. I'm gonna just think he just did just enough to get it, but I wouldn't be surprised if Adesanya got that round. Don't be surprised if that happens. So a lot of leg kicks being thrown, Doc. A lot of leg kicks being thrown by both men. Adesanya actually trying to take it to the ground. Tried a single leg. Tried an Uchimata. Sorry, he didn't try a single leg. He tried a high crotch. And then he tried a Uchimata. They're fighting in very close distance, Doc. It's the lovely body lock trip by Adesanya. Body lock spin. He spun around and took him down. Lovely takedown by Adesanya. Adesanya takes the back. She's holding on to the wrist. He's riding his back. Good old wrist ride. Beautiful. Takes him back down. Has his back. He's tied up one of his hands. He's trying to get a hook in, but fortunately he's not working out yet. Once he gets the hooks in, Poatan's going to be in real trouble. Poatan's holding on to defend now. He's trying to hold on to Adesanya's hand. Adesanya gets one hook in. Is it in yet? No, it's come back out. He's trying to get up. He's trying to get up desperately, Poatan, because Poatan clearly, he has wrestling, but I don't think he's used to people being on his back. You can't learn how to do that. Oh, one hook in. Oh, he spins back out. Lovely. Another hook in. Adesanya's got one hook in. He can lock it up if he wants to keep him down still. He's trying to get the second one. Adesanya with the leg lace, putting all his weight on Poatan, all his weight against the cage and Poatan. Adesanya trying to wrap his wrist. Beautiful body lock takedown. He spun around and just planted him onto his side. Beautiful takedown by Adesanya. Poatan's ears bleeding a bit more so now. That was fantastic takedown by Adesanya. I have to give it to him. This could be the surprise he's talking about. A lot of wrist riding. He isn't maintaining distance. He is trying to fight fire with fire. People thought he would be scared of the power. He's not. He's taking it in his stride. Adesanya is having a great performance right now. Another wrapping. He's lacing his legs around, trying to make sure Poatan doesn't get up. Poatan switching to the other side to try and see if he gets taken down again. He's getting dragged down. Adesanya is putting all his weight on him. Still has the lock to his back. Oh, drags him back to the ground again. Poatan spins for a leg lock. Still has it on. But Adesanya is on his side now. He needs to move to the side a little bit to get side control. Now we are onto his open guard. Pereira spins into his guard. But Adesanya has all the control in this fight, guys. This round is so far, Alex Pereira has given this round up as far as I'm concerned. Still 1 minute to go, but I would say Pereira is down this round as well. An exciting fight. It wasn't going to be that technical as we thought. He was willing to fight fire with fire, slipping, moving. He's trying to force Pereira to make mistakes. So far, Pereira has made mistakes. I think he's going to ride out the end of this. He's covering his nose to prevent him breathing. 30 seconds. Alex Pereira's got to do something. He's trying to climb up his back with his legs to try and get an armbar. Israel Adesanya stacks him. He stacks him now. He's holding on to his legs. Adesanya trying to say let him get up, but not allowing it. Not allowing it. Axe kick, a la Shogun Hua. Beautiful. Drives right back down into the ground. Gets his back again because Poetan's goes on his back. I'll say that's 2-1 to Adesanya. Adesanya is limping a little. I don't know what's going on. He's limping a little. He's very calm, very calm. Pereira is looking a little tired. He's taking in a lot of deep breaths. I would say it's definitely 29-28. 2-1 so far. 29-28. Adesanya needs one more round in these two. It's going to be another title defense in my opinion. You could say he won all three. You could make that argument, Parag. I don't know about you, but you could say that. It's definitely won the third one though, no doubt. First and third. One more round. Adesanya needs. He'll tie Anderson's record for 13 straight middleweight wins. They meet at the center. Poatan sticking his leg out, trying to load up on the kicks, feinting with his hips, feinting a kick. Poatan gets him with a nice left straight. Adesanya very calm, very composed, switches stances, constantly switching stances. Another leg kick by Poatan. Poatan is just kind of extending himself a little bit. Sadiq bhai, if you're listening because you're busy, I'd say Izzy's 2-1 up. Lot of ground control by Izzy. Beautiful takedown. Road is back. It's wonderful. Wonderful performance. A lot of strikes from a side mount, side back mount. This round looks like more of a chess match. Izzy needs to take this round just to alleviate pressure from him mathematically, I think. You know, could say he won all three already, but he needs this round to be very safe. Fighting in the pocket though, guys. Izzy's using a lot of head movement. He's trying to hit the 1-2, another 1-2. Leg kick. Ooh. Tried a question mark kick over there. Deep kick. A lot of kicks being thrown, guys. A lot of kicks being thrown. Body kick. Left body kick by Adesanya. Pereira's going back to the cage. Pereira's losing a little bit of his aggression. I think he is getting a little tired. But he has that power, so you can't let up. Izzy a lot of left 1-2s. 1-2s with a leg kick. Beautiful left straight. Now the left jab. Adesanya having a lot of control now. Round 4 distance strikes 43%, 40%. Adesanya has more output, more attempts. Adesanya fakes for the takedown. That was nice. Oh, fakes for another single leg. Wraps up. Tries an Uchimata again. Oh, I think he's going to try and get the body lock takedown again. From the sound of it, is he showing that different level when it comes to MMA? Well, Sadiq bhai, since you're listening to me so much at the moment, he's definitely showing that his purple belt in jiu-jitsu is not a joke at the moment. Let's just put it that way. He had a beautiful body lock takedown. Spun out of it like a kind of like a suplex, if you like watching professional wrestling. Of course, not without the amplitude, but a beautiful body lock takedown. Just tying him up, getting a 1/1 under against the cage, just peppering him with knee strikes. Pereira's giving these little baby punches because he's tied up. And Adesanya loading on him a little bit against the cage. Backing up back to the center. Adesanya's backing up again. Beautiful head movement. Beautiful head movement by Adesanya, just confusing Poatan. Poatan's getting the odd left straight there because his left straight is pretty quick. But for the most part, Israel is trying to stay out of lane, especially from the right hand. He's avoiding the right hand a lot. He's ducking under. Another body lock. It's half and half. Oh, he almost got a trip. Alex Pereira is using so much power in these tie-ups to hit punches that Adesanya is trying to just... Oh, he goes for the high crotch. High single. He's trying for high amplitude. He changes his mind. Grabs a hold of an underhook again. Ties him up against cage. Oh, he tried an elbow. Tried to create space by trying an elbow on him. Round 4 in the books. Ends with another slip. I think Adesanya is up 3-1, guys. It's game over. Alex Pereira's trying to get some energy from the crowd, but it's not happening. Alex Pereira is going to need a Hail Mary today. My God, there's something wrong with Alex Pereira's mouth guard. It just refuses to come out. That's it, dude. You got one more. Pereira isn't throwing enough. He's not throwing enough. I think he's tired, Parag, after that third round. He looked like he was taking deep breaths. Or maybe he was saving up for the 5th round, you know. This could be... He has to just go all out now. He doesn't have a choice. For Nelly Feliz, who's Glover Teixeira's head coach as well, is there in the corner. Wellington Turman already lost today. His teammate. I think it's going to be 0-2 for the Connecticut boys today. I think it's 3-1, right, Parag? Would you say it's 3-1? Say it's 3-1. I'm going to close the poll now, guys. Whoever's voted has voted because I don't want to add any votes to this. They're saying 50-50. Initially, there was a lot of... he's not going to defend his title. So let's see what happens. Final fight, final round. Let's go. Close off the card at Madison Square Garden. Is Pereira going to go all out? It's moving forward already. Ate a leg kick, ate a body kick. There we go. Oh, he's trying to wing. He's winging punches. Towards his body. Adesanya got him in a plum clinch, a thigh plum clinch, but he released it to create space then. Adesanya takes first round, 39-37. 39-37. A lot of people are saying that on Twitter as well. I think that's accurate. I would say he got one round. Everyone seems, I think, is giving the second round to Alex Pereira. Another body lock. Is he showing his grappling prowess here? Oh, Alex Pereira's trying to pummel with him. That's nice. Create space. I think Israel Adesanya hurt his leg. Alex Pereira blocked that leg kick and he fell backwards. I think Israel Adesanya hurt his leg there. Ooh, that's not good. He blocked it. I don't know if he went off balance or he hurt himself. Now we're gonna have to see. Oh, he's throwing it again. Maybe he didn't get hurt. Maybe he just went off balance. Thought he did hurt it for sure though. Head movement, slips to the side. Double jab. Pumping the left jab. Against the cage. He doesn't want to be against the cage. He's trying to hold on to him. I think Israel Adesanya has compromised his leg. 3 minutes left. Poatan rocked him. Poatan's rocking him. 3 minutes left. Oh! Poatan's still rocking him. Alex Pereira has won it. What? Alex Pereira has won it. He's hurt his leg for sure. Alex Pereira, a new UFC middleweight champion. Oh my god. I don't believe this. I don't think he was done. I think he got hurt with his leg though. Alex Pereira, UFC middleweight champion. You know what that means, guys? Rematch at Perth. I'm telling you now. Write it down. Double title fight. And Israel's Stylebender Adesanya has been dethroned. Anderson Silva's 13 straight middleweight wins will be held on. The Drake curse does him in. Sadiq Bhai, he actually hurt his leg and then he lost his mobility. He was 3-1 up, man. He was 3-1 up with 3 minutes left. It looked like he was cruising. Both the Nigerian kings of Nigeria lost in the 5th round. Sadiq Bhai, what do you think? I just had the vibes he's going to throw at the end. Look at that, man. He did really save up for the 5th round, didn't he? Uppercut, left hook, created space, rocked him with the shovel right hook. Another left, right. Dropped down to the knees, got back up, tried to clinch him. Left, right. He just ate too much, man. His leg is the problem. He was eating too much. Unbelievable scenes. Beautiful left hook. I mean, and Israel Adesanya is removed from the undefeated middleweight. He loses his ranks of the undefeated at middleweight. He has his first loss at middleweight. Glover Teixeira absolutely excited. He's pumped up. Next month it's his turn. Is Connecticut gonna have 2 champions? So sad. I agree. So sad. Adesanya saying thank you to everybody for coming here. I mean, he won 3-1, man. I'm telling you, he takes that rematch. I'm telling you. Unless something crazy happens, Adesanya takes that rematch. He for sure hurt his leg. With that leg kick, man. I'm telling you, that's how curses work. You have weird losses. Dude, 5th round loss by Usman to Leon Edwards, losing 4-0. 5th round loss to Adesanya, losing 3-1, going into the 5th. Unbelievable. 3-0 Alex Pereira against Israel Stylebender Adesanya. This gives you an idea how great Anderson's run was with the title. Yeah, man. I mean, he was going for his 7th title defense. He also has an interim title defense. It would have been technically his 8th title defense. Yeah, see, he's signaling that he hurt his leg, blocking the leg kick. That's what I saw, man. I saw him fall back. It's like I saw TJ's something's wrong with TJ's shoulder with when they went for the first takedown. I had no idea his shoulder was bad, dude. Paisa haar gaya yaar mein. You bet it, dude? You actually bet it, Hitesh? Damn, Hitesh. Bad luck. Wonderful win by Alex Pereira. Another comeback title fight against another dominant champion. I think the rematches are going to be great, dude. I think if Israel heals up in time, I think he's gonna double up as the Perth co-main event. I have this feeling. Let's see what happens. February is going to look great, I think. Or he might say, I want to go to Brazil, dude. He might want to defend it in 2 months. Let's see how he feels. So there's that. Alex Pereira, 7-1. Fastest person, I think, after Jiří Procházka to win a title. But checking leg kicks with power is also part of the game, so all credit to yeah, man. I mean, Israel Adesanya tried to play it off as best as he could. But with the power, the problem was with the power, man. If he didn't have that kind of power, I think Israel Adesanya would have seen the fight off still. Credit to Alex Pereira. Next month we got Glover. I think Glover was winning his fight 3-1 or 4 rounds against Procházka. Procházka, he just got tired and then tapped him. I think Glover is going to take this momentum into his fight as well. This is going to be great. I think that was already a barn burner at Singapore. I think it's going to be another fantastic fight in December. Let's see. We have the champion taking on the number 1 contender in December, and the 2nd and 3rd ranked fighters fighting each other. So there you have your title fight set up in order. Depending on who wins the title fight, I think the next person in line is there as well. If Glover wins by some kind of unscrupulous decision, they might do a trilogy. But I think next up is Blachowicz or Ankalaev. And the fastest to win a title was Brock, right? 4th fight ever. So let's see. Japan fight. Heath Herring. No, Frank Mir lost. Heath Herring. Randy Couture. Yeah. 4th fight was him. 4th fight ever, yes. This is the 8th fight ever. I think arguably in a much more crowded division. And credit to Israel Adesanya though, Sadiq Bhai. The only reason he got this fight is because there was a narrative. I mean, he beat Sean Strickland, who's number 6 at the time. He still, you could have argued he could have still fought someone else before getting this title fight. But Anderson said, where Adesanya said, I'm going to take on the next challenger. The only person I haven't faced is him. And he faced him. And I think a rematch is definitely in order, much like Leon and Kamaru. And I think Adesanya is going to be... Adesanya is going to be more technical because, dude, Adesanya had his way with him on the ground. Sadiq Bhai, I'm telling you, Bobby Knuckles is going to take this guy down and tap him out. If you saw, I know you're going to go back and watch the fight. If you saw what happened in the 3rd round, the ease in which Adesanya took him down, I'm telling you right now, Bobby Knuckles is taking it. Okay, first of all, B, Bobby Knuckles actually qualified as for a Commonwealth Games in the Australian team under wrestling, and his background's karate. That's how good his wrestling is. Alex Pereira is not going to be a long-term champion. That's the truth. But credit to him, limited skill set, still getting it done. You love to see it. It still happens here. He's getting embraced by his children and his wife, I think. Fantastic performance. I have nothing. You have to compliments to the chef, as they like to say. He cooked up a storm in the 5th round. Beautiful check, leg kick. Caused the problem. When I saw Israel Adesanya fall backwards. But Israel Adesanya has taken off his leg because he looks like he's limping a little bit. So Adesanya did a lot of damage. See what happened. He is checking his leg as well. Let's see what happens, man. Fantastic fight. I'm very happy. I thought the card was great. Adesanya lost his belt. Easily can get it back, I think. I mean, he has beaten everyone else in the division. He should get a rematch by default. But let's see what happens. Anyway, guys, that's been it for me. It's 11:30. I will see you at 9:45 for the United game. Please do join me. It's the last league game before we start doing World Cup stuff. Love to see you there. We are ending the Premier League with a bang, hopefully. Hopefully we get that win. Let's see what happens. Maybe I'll see Sadiq Bhai in the night when he's a little free. Might be in the chat there. We can talk about football even. I don't think Whittaker takes him. He commits on the feet too much before shooting, and Whittaker won't be able... Yeah, it's possible, Sadiq Bhai. I'm hoping he just uses his brain and goes wrestling heavy like Adesanya did today. But you never know. But if you see the 3rd round back, Sadiq Bhai, you'll see there's a grievous hole in his game. And there are people in this division that can definitely take advantage of it. So it's fun. It's well deserved no matter what. Beat one of the most dominating champions we have seen. So full credit to him. You support England, right? Yes, I do, Parag. I will probably do a little England thing tomorrow when there's no games and there's nothing. So I might do a little live stream then. Do follow me on Twitter and Instagram. You know the deal. I will put the links there. I will talk about England a little bit on Monday. Not too long. I don't want to waste my breath on it. I'll just sum it up by saying I hope the coach gets sacked because he's an absolute crap hole of a coach. And that's all I got to say about that, guys. Simple as that. I will see you at 9:45 today for the United game. Thank you for joining me as always. Much appreciated. Do like, share and subscribe. Do send other people to the channel, guys. Everybody helps. I'm hoping to get 500 before the World Cup. All your support is greatly appreciated. We're going to do watch along after watch along after watch along. We're going to go full send for the World Cup. Doesn't matter who you're supporting. It's not about clubs anymore. It's about country. So everybody's fair game. Everybody's welcome. I will see you then. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I will see you at 9:45 for the United game. Cheers.